Okay, so good morning, everyone, and welcome to our presentation on online food delivery systems. So I'm Priscilla, and I'm here with my team members. So today we are going to show you exactly how a modern food delivery platform works through a live demonstration. The slides. Yeah, so our online food system. So it consists of the home page, the browse page, the order history, login page, cart page, and delivery tracking. And the key objectives are that our food delivery system has a smooth connection among our customers, and it's easy and convenient when you are processing your food delivery. And then it has a secure payment processing. So without talking much, I think James will walk us through the system. Next slide. James.
Okay. Yeah, good morning, everyone.
No, like the next slide.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, so what powers our system is the front end. In the front end, we used HTML, CSS. Yes. And then with where we can perform our live tracking and all that, we used MySQL Workbench. That's with the system architecture. Yes, move on. Next slide. So I think this is a detailed data flow diagram of our online food delivery system. So as we can see, the customer orders, the customer browses, selects items, places order here. Yes, so I think the customer receive I said the customer. I can't see very well. Yeah, so these are data flow diagram. I'm sure in the system we'll have a detailed explanation on it. Next slide. And then the ER diagram. Yeah. It shows how much entity the customer has placed. The next slide. Yeah, so the system uses the customer places the orders, browses through the restaurant. I think all this is going to be in the system. So without wasting my time, I'll hand over to James.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
So my name is James, and I'll be taking you through our system, both the how we implemented it, how it works, and then everything. Both the back end and then the front end. So without wasting my time, I'll present our front end. Okay, can you guys see my screen? Okay, so this is our front end. When you first log into the app, or currently it's a web-based application. So when you log in or when you open your browser, this is what you are being greeted with. So you get this home page, which gives you the option to chat with a customer service. And as you can see, their names are there. And you have a few of our menu displayed on the home page as well. And then you can come to the browse. So you get to view all the menu we have in our system. So from here, if you are logged in, you can just add it to your cart or any other thing that you want to do so that you can place your order. So let me try logging in. So first of all, assume I already signed up, so I can just go straight and log in. So I'm logging in. So I am an admin. So if an admin is logging, you get an additional navigation bar that gives you the admin controls over the system. So from the admin page, you can add or delete the menus. And here is a browse part where you can see all our menus being displayed here. So for example, if you add this menu to your cart and you go to your cart, you get to see it displayed there, and you can remove it from there, or you can proceed to checkout whereby your order will be placed. And if you go to orders, these are the orders that I currently have there. So I can decide to cancel one. Yeah, you'll be given a notification like to confirm that whether you actually want to cancel the order or not. So yeah, so the order is being cancelled and now we are left with only one. But the cancel order, you can still give feedback on that order. You can give feedback the reason why you cancel it, or maybe the order delayed, that's why you cancel it. But even with the pending orders, you can give a feedback. And the feedback button will lead you to a different page that you can submit your information. For example, this will take you here, and then you have to put your name, your email, and then your message. Then we will receive your feedback as well. And this is your profile. You can decide to make changes, update your profile, or delete your profile, or any other thing that you want to do. And there is the logout too. We are still working on our track orders, so we are not yet complete with that part. So let me not go there. So we have the logout. So let's try to log in again, and then we'll create an account to see how the process is. So assume you don't have an account and you want to create an account in our system, you will come to the register button. So if you click on this register, you enter your first name, your last name, your email address. So currently our system support only Gmails, but we'll make the update later. So for example, let me just use this information. So this is my email, and then let's say phone number. Okay, so we have our phone number here and then delivery address, anyhow, then our password. Okay, so you have to accept our terms and conditions, and you have the option to subscribe to newsletters and promotions. That's if you want to receive occasional letters concerning our system or concerning our app. So I'll choose to take that and then I'll create accounts. Okay, so we have a bit of network challenge here. So okay, so if you are logged in, then you can add any order that you want. Come to your orders. You have control over your orders. You can decide to delete or you can decide to cancel the order. And then you have your profile here, which you can edit. You can decide to delete your account as well. So basically, this is what we have in our front end. And this two buttons are to chat a customer service. That's in case you are finding any difficulty in finding a feature or doing something, you can decide to chat the customer service over here. So I'll show our backend, then that will be it for our system. Okay, so this is our backend. As I already said, it consists of we use HTML, JavaScript, and then CSS to develop our system. So this is the Flax app. This is an extension in Python that we use to get our app running. It's a Flax app that's what is we use for the backend. The Flask app is what is run as our backend. And we have our HTML files here for every different page in our system. Like for example, we have the browse page here consisting of our HTML, CSS, and then JS, JavaScript. We have our index here, which is our main page. We have our database as well here. This is for updating any new rows or tables that we want to put in our database. We could just put it in this Python code and run it, and the updates will be made or the changes will be made in our database. So here is our database and how our schema looks. Okay, so we have our database here. This is the database for our system, the graph hub. So we have the tables. We have the cat table to contain our cat information. We have the menu table to contain our menu information. We have the newsletter subscribers. So any person who subscribes to our newsletters, the details will be added to this table. And then we have our other items table. We have orders too, and we have users. So currently we have only one user, which is the admin. And yeah, as you can see, this is our user table here. And our passwords are hash. It's not as if we just leave it so that anyone who creates account with that, we can get access to your password. even though we can have access to the database, we can't see your password because our passwords are hashed using a feature in Python. And this is our admin column. So if this place is tick 1, that means you can, once you log into the system, you have the admin features, or you have the admin tab also displayed so that you can have the admin features to control any other thing in the system. And this is our schema, how everything looks like. Okay, so this is our ER diagram also depicting our system. So here, no one has subscribed to the newsletter. As you can see, the whole table is isolated. So we don't have any link to that table. But when we come to the cat, we have the user ID as, we have the user ID, and then this is the data type is int. So we have the user ID, we have the menu, and then we have the quantity. And we have the users too. And these are the attributes that we have in the users as well as the menu, then the order item. So basically, this is our system, and this is what comprises of our system. We initially showed you our front end, then our back end, and then our database. So we use MySQL Workbench for the database. We use MySQL as our database. So this is going to be a web-based application, but we haven't hosted it yet. Like, we'll make the link available so that anyone can register, but we are working on that to host our system so that it can be accessible on the internet. So thank you. Yeah.
You didn't let me.
Okay, so introduce yourselves. I'm James Dungase Akeluru. My name is
Priscilla Ajekun.
I'm Lantana Opikublenu Ahmed.
Please, are we done for you?